It is time for this porch to get another coat of stain. So we are going to pressure wash it and then put another coat on today. So since we still don't have water out here, we're going to use our Ryobi battery operated pressure washer. Obviously not as great as a standard one, but it's going to have to do for now.
So it is Saturday morning. I'm feeling less than motivated. I got a couple of burn piles going. We've got the Energizer Bunny over here, like restaining the front porch.
It was time. It was time.
So I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna go do some dirt work or if I'm gonna fix the mini excavator.
I told him that he could stain the benches around the fire pit. And,
what? I can't hear that. There is nothing I hate more than painting or staining. Like,
I just love it.
It is not my favorite. But you're doing a great job, dear.
Thanks. I don't love it, but I do love the transformation, the before and the after. Like, why don't you come up here and check out the contrast between the two?
All right, we're going up to check the contrast. I must decrock.
Yes, decrock. Don't be bringing your nasty shoes up here.
So here's what it looks like after how many years? 2 years? But it looks like after she's got a coat of stain on it. So
just one.
Nice job. And the famous painting shirt.
A fancy.
Yeah, that's a beautiful shirt.
How about you go get on your tractor and go do something productive?
I'm gonna go grab my Dr. Pepper from breakfast that I didn't finish.
Okay.
All right, and then I'm gonna get to work.
Sure, okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay.
If you like this type of content, go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe. It really helps us out. But we have a high point on this pad, and it really presented itself once the concrete was put down, and we've got rain coming in next week, and I really don't want anything draining back onto the shop pad. They're supposed to start on the shop next week. I don't know if that's going to happen with the rain moving in, but the pad looks good. The ground is quite a bit higher, and I know the camera probably doesn't show that, than the pad, but I need to kind of drag that down and level this corner out a little bit. So I'm going to set this camera up on time lapse, and we're going to see if we can't get this knocked down and make it look halfway decent. I know watching me do dirt work is probably cringeworthy to some of you, but I have never done this before. I am not trained in the art of dirt work, and I promise you that there is an art to doing this. But what I did was just jumped in and started figuring it out. It was kind of like whittling on a piece of wood with a pocket knife. I just started working and whittling away at the dirt until it started to come down where I wanted it to. So my process in knocking down this high corner was dropping the scarifiers on the box blade because this clay packs really super hard. And I needed to be able to rip some of the dirt up so that I could move it out of the way. And then once I ripped up what I felt was an adequate amount of ground, then I put the scarifiers up and just used the box blade to kind of smooth everything over. And it seemed to work really well. So me being me, I did remove a little too much dirt in a couple of spots. It wasn't a big deal, just a couple of bucket loads of dirt and smoothed it over and everything was just peachy. So right here, I got a little bit aggressive with the bucket and took a little too much out. I think I was getting tired by this point, but not to worry. Tony was sitting on the pad being sure to point out where I was making mistakes. So all was well in the end. Okay, so a little update on Operation Lower This Corner. I spent about 4 hours yesterday just shaving this end down. I'm gonna guess it was about 6 inches higher, if not a little more. So was able to spread it out. It doesn't look near as pretty as it did when the contractor was finishing it, but I don't have a leveling plane. All this was done with the box blade and the bucket. But you can see that we've got quite a bit knocked down, so the water will run off the pad instead of into the pad. So here you can see from a different angle where we took that high part down on the pad. Pan over, now I've got a big pile of dirt that we can use for other projects here on the property.
The stain is done. Looks amazing. It's so nice to have a clean looking, awesome, shiny porch again. Turned out fabulous. All right, so once again, this will be the final time that the cabin looks like this. Next week, there'll be a shop that started. Pretty crazy.
If you like this content, please smash that like button and subscribe. And as always, go have an adventure of your own. Thanks for watching.